Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Langrisser. Heroes only. That's right, it's a challenge run. And we're running right into scenario 18, which is the blaze of the blue dragon. Having been driven back by the attack, hey, that rhymed. That was a nice rhyme. The Imperial forces took refuge in Castle Velzeria, home of the Prince of Darkness, Boozer. The companions arrived at Velzeria after scattering the troops of both General Vargas and General Imelda. But blocking the castle gates ahead were General Leon and the entire force of the Blue Dragon Knights. So you know we gotta fight. Okay, now before we begin the fight, I just wanted to show something off really quickly. Est here can equip an orb now, which would double the MP pool and increase the magic range, which would give us one more round of meteor. And as much as I love a good meatball, okay, don't be immature. As much as that would be good, I think it's better to have the extra attack, especially since Est happens to have one of those attacks as a commander that lands all its blows before the enemy even gets in close. So that could potentially save a life. Its life specifically. So we're going to keep the Devil Axe for right now, keep that extra attack, try to get some extra levels, and we should be good. And while I'm here, not to keep harping about this, y'all are probably sick of me comparing this game to Langrisser 2 on the Mega Drive, but another thing that I liked about that version is you could equip 3 items per commander, whereas here you only get 2. So they give you a lot more options, a lot more customization potential, and just a lot more fun to play it differently, but that's neither here nor there. And let's see what awaits us on the field of battle. Probably a lot of blood, a lot of moans, and a lot of groans. On their side, hopefully. Because we're in it to win it. General Leon, the enemy executes a surprise attack. Damn this. We have no time left. You sure don't. And just when I was enjoying Leon's theme music, gets cut off prematurely so that we can stomp on everybody's parade. You know, eat the birthday kid's cake behind their back. You have chosen to spit on the Empire's generosity, Elwin. For this, I have no quarrel with eliminating you. Yeah, pick a ticket and get in line, because those are bold words. Leon, we just decimated 2 of the Empire's most elite divisions. I don't imagine a third will prove insurmountable. As knights, we understand our position quite well, Elwin. Do not mistake duty for arrogance. If you leave here alive, Vargas and Imelda would go unavenged. As a knight and commander, it is my chivalrous task to see you buried. So then, you do put your ideals before greater peace. Correct. Nothing is more important than loyalty and honor. And by your own demonstration, you, Elwin, most certainly understand neither. Yeah, correct, you're right. Can't argue. I'm not the Empire's pet, if that is what you are implying. A man shouldn't ask permission to preserve his interests. Come at me, Elwin. I'll teach you the virtues you can't possibly conceive of. I like how calm and cool-headed Leon is coming off in his dialogue. Like, you think he'd be ranting and raving and snarling like a Tasmanian devil at us with everything we've done and everything he's been through, but you know, he's very well composed, so gonna feel a little bit bad about what I'm about to do. Just a little bit. Okay, so first things first, naturally, I think we want to get some teleports going. We're gonna pull everybody here, condense them, congeal them into one big conglomerate mass of squad. Eventually, Ost here is going to go on a secret agent mission to acquire a secret item that only he can reach as a flyer. You can pick either one of these. You only get one option. I don't remember what's in each of them. I think one boosts MP, one boosts attack. Honestly, either would be good on him. Probably MP would be better since I tend to just use him to cast Fireball. Because I don't anticipate him getting too much further in level, so kind of giving up on his next class change, sadly. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's just get to moving. We can multitask here. We can talk and turn at the same time. Talk and turn, talk and turn. You do have teleport, right? Level 9 wizard, I hope so. So let's start with you. We want to get Hane over here right away. Because not only does he have Meteor, but he also has Again. And we want to get him in the trees. If they want to pick a fight with him right here, they're more than welcome to. Next up is our Vampire Lord. One of our more vulnerable teammates. Sonya has 42 attacks. She's actually not that safe because they have a good bit of defense. So I think I need to kind of consider that. Yeah. So you stand next to her. And then Elwin. Okay. This is why we moved Hane first. So that he can cast this if we need it. Because I don't like Sonya's position right now. She's out in the open. No land bonus whatsoever. The only good thing about that is where she's at, the enemy wouldn't get a land bonus either. So that actually would help. But regardless, want to give them another target if we can. That's better. Don't think they're going after him. And if they do, it's their own funeral. You are just going to... Yeah, you're going to protect her too. Because if I have to lose somebody, it's going to be you. Hate for it to be that way, but it is what it is. It be what it be. Fireball. And just to do some preliminary damage. Oh, that range though. Oh, it doesn't make any sense. How can I say no? I can't. I won't. And do we even want to bother using your magic yet? I actually think I do. Oh, I should have cast Decrease first, maybe. Possibly. But then I wouldn't have been able to do this. Mighty, mighty magic. Meet the bowl of a spell. And look, that did 7 damage. So he's not actually going to move. So that's good. We won't worry about him. We won't worry about... Actually... You know what? Yeah, we'll do this. Because it'll probably do good damage to the soldiers. It did. Okay. I like that. In phase. We're going to try to make this a quick one. Not going past an hour like last time. That was a little ridiculous. For such a short map. Their party is formidable. Everyone remain focused. Indecision or haste will surely be fatal. Yeah, it really doesn't matter what you do at this point. Typical Leon, head first into the fire. You know, gotta give him credit though, he's got a backbone. Unlike a lot of the enemies in the game. We cannot be defeated here. Sorcerers, give them everything you have. Yes, sir. Why does his face look like that? Leave it to me. Man, go find yourself a first aid kit. You're not ready for this, clearly. I'll hold back these filthy rebels. With what army? You have 6 troops who are on life support practically. Yeah, that's what I thought. Won't even attack my wizard. Now is your chance, Laird. Attack swiftly. Strike at them like the 4 winds. Yes, sir, General. We are the Empire's last and greatest hope. You, Laird, really? We will ensure its survival. All troops, charge ahead! And die! Like men! Rise from the flames! On the 3rd day! No, I don't... Nope. That's the wrong man. I don't think you qualify, Laird. I'm sorry. One and done for you. Because I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the end of all of them. I'm not sure though, because the thing about this game is, we are the Blue Dragon Knights. Have no regrets about giving your lives for General Leon. Oh, you know they are. But the thing about this game is, you never really know when somebody's dead. Or when you just defeat them, because they're always walking off, skulking, blowing up, bloody. Ah! And then they show up a map or 2 later. You're just like, oh, huh? We are the only aerial units. There is no excuse for us to fail. You say that. Like, I mean, how many times do we beat Leon over the course of the game? And it's even harder to keep track in this game because you have the different paths. See, in Langrisser 2, it was just the straight hero path. In this game, you've got light, you got chaos, you got independent, which we're on now. And in the Saturn version of this game and the recent remake, you've even got a couple of extra paths. You got the, I guess, Conquer or Destructive path, which is independence on, I don't know. My brain just farted. I don't do drugs, guys. So I was trying to think of the really bad one, and I couldn't. That's probably a good thing that I couldn't. So I'll just leave it alone. As expected, Leon, you overlook nothing. Oh, I'd be scary on drugs. I wouldn't do that to y'all. We're the Empire's finest tacticians. Don't think to outwit us, Elwin. Ah, who needs wits when you got 67 attack? Yeah. How about it? You know what? Do I even want to attack with Elwin? I probably don't. So, we're going to heal with him, actually. Demonstrate his compassionate side. You know, it's not all about blood and guts with this guy. He actually cares about his people. And before you can begin your mission up north, which is completely self-serving anyway, nobody's going to benefit from that but you, we're going to let him do a little contribution down here about those who have to stick back. And I think we want to take out that mage first. Though really, considering we have to defeat everybody, Leon is clearly the biggest threat with his 55-39 stats, so probably want to focus on him. Roga. Your earthquake probably is going to... Yeah, I probably should just use tornado and save some magic, but we're doing it. You only live now. Yeah, that was good. And he literally doesn't need any more experience. He really doesn't. But he's probably going to get some. Sonya doesn't need the experience either, so this will be a good opportunity for Hane to clean up. Before I do that, yep, scope out a little bit. That's good, that's good. And I think Blizzard will actually be good enough for everybody I need to hit right now. Yeah, that's plenty. Although, if I want to be greedy, he's got 99 magic. Well, he did. That's just one extra radius. It's really not worth it, honestly, for the extra cost. We're just going to do Blizzard. Always go with your first thought. It's typically the right one. Don't overthink. Don't second guess. That's how you de-stress your life, folks. And gain 2 MP. 2 levels away from teleport, I think, which is good. And I'm going to be a little bit greedy. I could just go straight for Leon, but... Oh! You don't have your magic anymore because I already cast. Alright, now I kind of regret that. Alright, well... I'm going to do this. Ah! Next round, we get Leon. And just to make things a little bit easier, I'm going to cast another Blizzard, which... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, thank goodness I pressed the right button for a change. She does not need that much. So we're going to use a spell we can actually direct. Hopefully this doesn't take Leon out. I'm thinking he'll be tough enough to take it. This is good. Don't die, Leon. Not yet. Good. He usually has good magic resistance, so I thought that'd be safe. It was. Hopefully the enemy keeps rushing at us, the ones who haven't been hurt yet, so we can kind of take them out in a few wipes. I see. Persistence can do much. Ugh, what ability. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Those like us, those with sufficient ability to lead, we have no need of empires. Why are you still bothering with yours? Don't you just want to smack this guy sometimes? Just so rude. Dude. Do you think people can throw their lives away? That they can just do what they please? We were so close, Elwin. So close to bringing peace to the shattered continent. But your betrayal, your vicious nature, they polluted our dream. Your own greed shackles you more than any empire. I will never join you. I see. The time for talking is past. I'll take your sword as a present to His Majesty. Let us begin. Yes, let's. Yeah, you rally up. Oh, you had a troop left. That's nice. Oh, what's this? Somebody gonna die? You shall not enter the castle. Attacking. Oh, you're attacking Est. That's fair. Now again, it's got that attack where it gets all of its damage out before the enemy reaches. So that's the only thing keeping her standing right now. And I did it again. Lives given willingly shall be taken in turn. Whatever that means. Okay, but now you can't even reach Est. Completely sealed off. So that was your best shot. I hope you enjoyed it. Because you're not getting another one. Not if I can do anything about it. And I'm pretty sure I can. Everybody else is on the move, which is exactly what we wanted. Between earthquakes and tornadoes and meteors and blizzards and thunders. Fireballs. Yeah, they're not going to be around too much longer. I mean, honestly, a good portion of them would be gone by now if I wasn't so picky about who gets the experience, you know. Old habits die hard, you know. Even in the challenge run, you know, I just gotta sap that tree. Love me some maple syrup. We got all these troops sitting on 1 HP. Yeah. Let me hold my horses, because they're so eager. Because we want to really help Hayne out here. As much as I don't want to, we're going to have to just rally. And then we're going to heal with, I think, Roga, actually. Because he doesn't need any experience, so if he gets it from healing, I'd rather that than him stealing anybody's kills. I'm always feeling like I'm short-staffed here, but it's just because independence, you don't get a lot of commanders. You know, I'm just used to having 6, 7, 8, 9, but, you know, quality over quantity here. It's the name of the game. I mean, I want Hayne to get the bulk of it, but, you know, we don't want to forget about Ost completely. You know, let him do what he can do. Which isn't much at the moment. Yeah, you get a couple. You know, he's playing the part of Peter the Kill Stealer right now. Go ahead and grab them kills, man. Soften them up nice and good for you. And I think another blizzard. Probably. Maybe. Doesn't take out any commanders. It looks... Oh, well. Will he survive this? Let's see. I don't even really care right now. I mean, I kind of do, but not enough to not do this. Oh, perfect. Oh, dang, Sonya. Now, you don't need any experience either. Now, I could use a runestone on her now, but that would... Actually, normally the biggest problem with runestones is it reduces your troop aura, but since we're not using troops in this run, it might actually be worthwhile to consider using a runestone on her now. I wasn't going to, but yeah. Her magic wouldn't be as strong for a few levels, probably, but that's the only downside. And since we mostly use her for teleporting other people anyway, yeah, might just do that. Might just do that. Okay, Hayne, everything's looking good for you. We're rosy red over here. So we're gonna just drop some interstellar meatballs on these poor hapless horsemen. And the mage, he's not really a threat at this point, so not prioritizing him. We're just gonna take out who we can with this. See what happens. Boom. Someone's going down. General Leon! Ah! Ah! Down they go. And you get a level. Well, no, just Hane, unfortunately, but one away. And then Elwin, who also does not need the XP. Maybe we can cast Thunder on somebody. I would have liked to cast it on them, but they're out of range. Yeah, this map's not gonna last too long. Tell you what, we're going to use it on you, I guess. You are in my way. Move it. Worthless fool, you'll soon... That is, you won't soon forget the birds of our sorcery. Oh. Smooth, guys, right? So smooth. And we're back for turn 4. Just a whole lot of shuffling. Nobody got offensive, which we expected. They're all kind of hurting right now. Kind of, you know, questioning their life decisions up to this point, I would imagine. Roga, while you still have some MP, let's go ahead and use it. Get the easy kill over here. I expect we're going to take a lot of damage, but will you survive? 33 attack versus 30 defense. You might get hurt, but you are getting a 10% evasion as well, so looks pretty good overall. Yeah, I can live with that. I'm finished. Soldier, you are relieved from duty. Oh, that's one way to put it. Yeah, you're really relieved. Please take a rest. I will finish things here. I'm sorry, y'all. I beg your pardon. I do apologize if this is getting annoying, but the dialogue is just really funny for some reason today. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I know it's not trying to be. It's like, man tells you he's dying, bleeding out. You're like, yes, you're relieved from duty, soldier. Oh, gee, really? Thanks. Vacation, just what I needed, right on time. So considerate, Laird. See why I'm always picking on Laird? He's kind of asking for it. All right, Elwin, once again, you're in charge of healing duties because the range of the spell is insane to the brain, man. And I don't know why I'm so in love with rhyming lately, but I am. Maybe we save some of these for him, or, you know, we got a lot of soldiers on 1 and 2. We're just gonna pick them off. He's almost out of magic anyway, so yeah, this is fine. Everything is fine. Can't get them all, but we can get enough. Oh, wow, okay. I gave him the wand too, right? Yeah, he's got that wand, so that's helping. Very good, very good. Sonya. I was about to be like, what? Sonya's got 3 MP? No, I was on the wrong person. Sonya. What can she do? I mean, she can do a lot, but what do we want her to do? Maybe nothing, honestly. Hane, you still need levels too, so Blizzard away. Okay, good. That hit everybody we really wanted it to hit. General Leon, I'm sorry. Sorry to lose my life in such a place. Huh? What you talking about? You're still standing. Hey, teleport. Hey, party. Okay, I should probably do something. Hey, teleport. We really don't need you here, so before I forget. Oh yeah, that's good. Love the range of that spell. So broken. Between teleport and again. What do you think you're doing? Waltzing into our castle. Come back here and fight me. Easy, easy. You got your hands full right now. Don't worry about what he's doing. Worry about what you're doing. And what you're about to be into, because it's not looking good for you. Turn 5, and if y'all don't mind, it's time for the fourth wall segment of the conversation. I meant to address this earlier and it completely slipped my mind. And we'll just get him set up for next round because I want to see what the 2 choices are. Again, just for your education. Not for any particular concern for what he's going to get out of it. It's kind of apples and oranges at this point. So anyway, I wanted to address something in the last video. I apologize because I know that the quality is not what I expect for myself. I don't know what you expect from me, but I expect more than that. However, First, let's take him out. Should be easy. Yep, because he can't reach us in time. For the glory of the Rayguard Empire, I die. And you die well. Yeah, just a little bit of ad-lib there. He didn't really say that, but... So yeah, the last episode was not quite the quality that you can expect from me in the future. I'm hoping this one comes out better. So I thank you for your patience and tolerance. It's kind of shameful after all that time to come back to that, but again, sometimes you just gotta be imperfect and just, it's better to act now than always putting it off for the sake of being perfect, whatever that means. So I know that the audio was desynced, couldn't fix it because of the way I chose to record the video. I'm doing it differently this time, using a different setup, different configuration. So whatever problems we do have in post, it will not be that problem. I have a method to fix it now without adding or sucking hours out of the day rather, which is good because time is my mortal enemy at this point. My arch nemesis, in fact. You know, I don't mean that. I love you, time. I love you. It allows me to do what I need to do, but you know, and this is just me. Some of you might disagree, but take that. For me, I don't know about you, but for me, 24 hours is not nearly enough time in the day to get half the things I want to do done, or even plan to do. So yeah, that's kind of where it's at. Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest with you, ideally, let me save real quick. Ideally, I would have enough time in the day to where if there was technical issues with an episode's recording, I could go back and redo the whole thing, but that's a luxury I no longer have. Like I said, I don't want to bore you with all the details of my personal life, but I've just got way too much on my plate these days. So, you know, it's either going to go or it's not going to go. Now, if the recording got completely butchered, then yes, I'll redo it at that point, but that's a last resort, if I'm being honest. So again, I thank you guys for your patience, your tolerance, your understanding, your kindness. You've all been very kind to me throughout the course of this channel, far more than I think I deserve. So again, shouts out to y'all, really. And you're really the inspiration for me even coming back. I want you to know that. So for those of you who are here with me, just know it's for you. It's all for you. So let me stop delaying. What's in door number 1? Hanging on the wall, there's a fancy blue bottle. Will you drink from it? In real life, no. In Langrisser, yes, I will. MP raised by 2 points. You hear another bottle shatter. English, come back to me. So, that's probably the one that we want. But just for the sake of curiosity, what's behind door number 2? Let's find out. Get me to Osto. What do we have? A red bottle. Now you would think the red bottle would be better if we're going by Matrix rules, but what is it? Attack by 1 point. I mean, depending on your character and their stats, their class, attack could be better than 2 MP. But in this case, since I don't really trust him with direct attacks, yeah, we're definitely going with 2 MP because that's an extra fireball. So that is a straight up win. So thank you for bearing with me. Our little experiment has concluded. I like the results. And he can probably sit out the rest of the fight because there's not too much fight left. Okay. Just take you out. But my wife, Elena, I wanted to see you once more. Kind of paused for a moment because I thought he was talking about Vargas's wife. And I was like, what in the entanglement is going on there? But no, her name was Eliza, if I recall correctly. It's like, oh man, we don't need any Jadas up in here. Let's see. Elwin, you're gonna do the same thing. The same thing. Because that's really all we need from you right now. Ooh, they're getting back to full health. We can't have that, can we? No. Sonia, they look hungry. Give them another meatball. Piping hot meatball. Hain, you're up. Two can play that game. Actually, I'm going to do something really messed up. I'm going to meteor next to him only to turn this 0% tile into a 10% tile, so that when we do attack him, we get that extra evasion bonus. That's dirty, ain't it? But I love it. And I hope you do too. Otherwise, what are you doing here? This is the independent run. We're thinking outside of the box. To think we shared the same ideals of peace, be it victory or defeat. Let's go, Elwin. That is just what I wanted to hear. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see though. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It'd be hilarious if Leon got taken out by Est, but let's go with the one who has better stats, just to ensure that this gets done. Good. And we get the Inferno Lance, which might be good for Ost. Plate Mail's junk. General Leon, please, you must hold out. No! General Leon! I'm so confused. Laird, is this really my time to die? Someone help now! Get our general inside! Yes, sir! Oh, see? Didn't I call it? General Leon, be at ease. I'll trade my life for yours. See? What was... Didn't I call it? Didn't I say something about that earlier? You know, it just will not die. But that's fine. I mean, it's not like I want to kill him, but I'm just saying if it's going to happen, let it happen. Okay, I guess the rest of these, Est can pick off at its leisure. Or not. Oh, right, Griffins are probably pretty quick. So they got a few hits in before all the blows could land. I get it. So, thankfully, they're still pretty hurt. That's important. Get you closer. And we're about to put the pin in this one. Does Hain have heal? I don't remember. He does. He does, man. Hain, if you build him up right, he can do it all. That's what makes him so great. Arguably the most customizable commander you get in this game. In this version especially. Langrisser 2, maybe not so much, because everybody in that game is highly customizable. I mean, you could make Lester a Zarvra for crying out loud. High level wizard, you know? So, yeah. This one is fewer options. Sorry, Laird. Please carry on. The Empire. Ooh, this guy? Don't think he's quite got the right size feet to fill those boots, but maybe he'll prove me wrong. Him or her. And actually, let's not forget what else he can do. We have again. If you want another go around the rodeo, we can make it happen. So let's dilly-dally-doggy and make ourselves known. With gusto, with pizzazz, and with a level, a good level, 2 MP, more of that please. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody want to attack? Anybody? No? Okay. Way to meet my expectations, game. You know, just once, every now and again, a surprise would be nice. Out of all these high-level commanders, I'm the least bothered if Hain gets more experience, so we're not going to start out with him. We'll... Oh, really? Really? That kind of range? Okay. It's ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Okay, you'll probably take them out, so... Hain, it's on you. We'll just do a fireball even. We'll do a fireball. You know why? Because Est might be able to wipe them up. Because I think I managed to get enough MP back. Oh yeah, we're on 10. That's enough for a meteor. Let's go. In fact, if anybody survives this, which they didn't, except you. Can you get it done, man? Look, I'm gonna actually give you the chance to prove yourself. What can you do? Okay, just to show it off, because we I don't know if we've ever seen him attack. And if we have, it was so long ago, who remembers? See what he looks like. Pretty sure he charges in. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we'll see if it's excellent. Okay. Maybe not excellent, but it was great. It was good. I'll take it. Colonel Laird! He's already left you. That's who you entrusted the Empire to, Laird? Good job. The Blue Dragon Knights, Leon. They were decent company. What a noble spirit he has. They really go above and beyond simple enemies. Regardless, now it's time to enter the castle. And well, there goes the Empire. Certainly, all that's left is the Kaiser and his rusty old throne. And after we have defeated him, the descendants of light. Oh, I forgot all about those guys. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that at all, for various reasons. We'll talk about it. At last, words, come back. Thank you. At last, the decisive battle. I see, Liana too. That's right, your friend, remember Hayne? Now, the last battle with the Empire is just ahead. Let's go, everyone. Chop chop, haha. Yeah. This isn't even the end, guys. We're gonna have to deal with, I believe, Jessica and Liana and Lana and whoever else is still alive. Lester is still alive. Of course, the princess is still alive. They didn't make it glaringly obvious, but I'm pretty sure Keith died in scenario 15. It was kind of sad how nobody really made a big fuss about it, as if he was just another crony, but that's the way it goes, I guess. But yeah, pretty soon we're gonna have to fight Princess Sherry, and technically you can keep her alive if you choose. It's not easy, but it's possible. There's issues with that though, but let me not get ahead of myself. We'll talk about that when the time comes. Until then, this has been Scenario 18. I'm PDK. Thanks for joining me once again. I hope you've enjoyed your stay, and I hope you'll come back again soon when we pick up where we left off. Until then, do what you love, please, and love what you do, please, and I'll see you soon.